send your kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bagnum. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bagnum. You was hating on Bagnum. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fatnum to see my Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bagnum, like, hey man, stop going in there with them. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show, and he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick, and you want to go be with us? Like, that's the type of time that he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him know that he cut though, and y'all.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say that, back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. This your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. King apologized to Finesse2tymes 2 days ago. He let it be known. Everything that Finesse was telling King at the time, he said now that he older, he understand, he get it. He said he no longer connected to Hustle Cartel, he on his own. And all he trying to do is make a way for himself.
To talk about this Finesse PSA. Boom. Niggas starting to grow up, niggas starting to see like the shit that was, that was really going on. And then nigga really see. And a lot bro did try to, help a nigga. I'm gonna admit that he tried to do his little part. From now on, G, I don't wanna talk about this shit. I don't wanna hear nothing about this shit. Keep me out of that shit. Whatever them grown niggas got going, G, they got going, G. I don't wanna be in this shit. My name Bennett and I ain't in it, G. I'm on some real man shit. Nigga getting older, G. It's about time to go get that bag, G. There's enough money out here for everybody. You niggas better lock in and sit y'all old ass down, G. It's about time to get some bread, G. Niggas got kids, niggas got shit to live for. Niggas all on the internet trying to argue and shit. Shit ain't it, G. I don't want to be in none of that shit, G. I'm out the way, G. I'm starting to like nigga getting older, niggas starting to really see the real nigga. Only nigga by themselves now. It's about time to man up. Get that paper. Nigga ain't got nobody to hold him now. Yeah. Like, it's about time to own up and be a man. Shit, I'm admit to what I said. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga was just pissed off about what a nigga said on the internet, Nigga went too far with that shit. But yeah, I sell my shit as a man, This shit is what it is. Everybody ain't perfect in life. Everybody gonna f up. Everybody ain't right. A lot of people ain't right in life. Everybody f up. Shit. That's all I gotta say. Stay safe.
Finesse2tymes responded and said he still look at King like a son. He was just trying to discipline him because it started to become an issue inside his house. His daughter started to look at him like, Daddy, you let King do this, you let King do that, why I can't?
I accept King apology, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I want you to learn, King, I think, 12, bro. Lil Ju, what King, 13?
Lil Ju ass shit.
What King, 14? King gotta be 13, 14, Rakaya 15.
But King gotta be 12.
No, man. I've been dead, I've been out 3 years, bro. So you telling me he was 9 when I got him? He was 10 when I got him?
I thought he was 9.
Nah, King was 9 when I got him, bro. King was about 10, bro. King either 13 or 14. But I see you, young nigga, man. You getting big, man. And you getting big as a mother. You getting tired, young nigga, man. But man, man, I still look at you like a son, man. But just like my daughter, man, man, y'all got to be, man. What I'm saying? I learned discipline, man, in the way I discipline, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't charge you for nothing that you did, though, King. You a young nigga. I know you don't know no better. Like you said, you growing up, bro. You learning, and just keep on living, keep on growing, you know what I'm saying? And man, he 12? Damn, that's crazy. So I got him when he was 9? Damn, King.
Jared 11, 13.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to know that, man, part of the reason why me and my daughter be bumping heads is because of you, bro. Like, I let you get away with a whole lot. And my little girl used to feel away, you know what I'm saying? Because she like, damn, Dad, how he able to do this? And I ain't able to do this. But I had to make her understand that I didn't raise you. You see what I'm saying? You know, she my baby, that you want my baby, my real biological baby, but I was hitting you and she seen, you know, but to this day, I still bump heads with my baby bastard, bro, and it hurt. That hurt me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now, for the people that been rocking with me since day one, y'all already know. I was going back and forth with y'all for about 2-3 lives on this Finesse and King situation. I told y'all from day one, I agree with King being with Finesse. Y'all was saying, oh, nah, he need to go back with his grandmother. But then we found out the grandmother, she had a disability. She wasn't able to take care of these kids. The lights was off. The water was off. King was in the streets to 3, 4, 5 in the morning, smoking, drinking, hanging with grown people, gambling, selling drugs, getting into beef with grown people. This was a 9-year-old kid. Then y'all said he need to be with his mother. Then it come to find out the mother ain't have it all. Then a couple months later, she stabbed the grandmother 5, 6, 7 times. Then y'all was saying he need to go be with the dad. Well, hey, come to find out, the dad, yeah, when King first was a kid, the dad was in his life, but then the dad went to jail. And once the dad was in and out of jail, King was just on his own. Then King and his dad relationship is like friends. So his dad is basically going along with everything King with. So I was telling y'all, Finesse is not perfect. Yes, Finesse got him around shows and got him around females and got him around gambling and got him around smoking. But he's providing a household for him. He's providing a place where he have a roof over his head, food in his stomach. He don't have to go on the streets, argue and gamble with grown people and put his life in danger. Yeah, he was doing whatever he was doing at the beginning with Finesse, but it was still a little protection around him. When King was 9 years old in Memphis, arguing with grown men, selling drugs, smoking weed, gambling, he had no protection. Y'all already know. In the streets, nobody don't care about how old you is, how young you is. Street codes apply. If you disrespect, you get disrespected. And King, from doing our research, we see that King was getting into it with grown men. There was videos going viral, him arguing with grown men and ready to take it, that he was only 9 years old. He was only 9 years old. So him being with Finesse2tymes at the beginning, Finesse2tymes was basically letting him do what he do. But then once Finesse realized what the internet was saying, like, bruh, if you gonna get him, try to guide him the right way. Finesse did that. And then what happened? King rebelled.
I had to talk with you. But I want to do it in front of the world, though, so I can show them how smart you is. Alright. So King going back to school, y'all. King finna go back to school. King been homeschooled. King been with me a year and a half. How long King been with us? A year and 5 months. You count that was it. But at this point, it's time for me to take action, because if I don't lead you down the right road, I ain't gonna be able to live with it. I don't want you to get 14, 15, 16 and put the police on high-speed chases, because that's all you know. I don't want you to get 14, 15, 16 and smoke weed and shit, because that's all you've been around. I don't want you to get 14, 15, 16 and have a child like I did. It's time for you to start respecting yourself more. It's time for you to, and me too. It ain't just you. It's me too. It's me too. So we doing this shit together. I've been out 2 years. You've been with me a year and a half. I went through trials and tribulations. It hurt. I still go through it. And like I said, I'm having this conversation with you in front of the world because I want them to know how smart you are. We're gonna go through this shit together. But it's really time for you to really buckle down in life. Just like it's time for me to buckle down in life. We all fall off. And I want you to know that I don't expect you to be perfect. I don't expect you to transition, because you gotta understand, when you go to school, everybody finna know you. I put you in a small school where it ain't no public school. You probably got like 100 kids that go there. Maybe. You in a class with probably like 10 people.
Finesse met King as a street dude. And when I say street dude, I'm calling King a street dude, even though he a child. But you can't just say, hey, I'm finna put you under my wing and try to make him a Christian. You can't do that. You gotta kind of wing him off it.
And I just want to address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my nigga.
And to this day, I still say that King is in a better situation being with Finesse than in the streets by himself. You heard what King said. He older now and he on his own. King is 12 years old now and he on his own. He don't have nobody. He was with Hustle Cartel. For whatever reason, they ain't rocking no more. So now you got a 12-year-old out on the streets. Not saying like he homeless, but he's on his own now. He don't have nobody. That's why I said that Finesse2tymes was a good look for King. So I just want to say I'm glad that King finally is growing up mentally and see that, hey, I was kind of wrong. Finesse was really trying to just guide me in the right direction. Now, do I think Finesse need to take King back under his wing? No. Like, it just some stuff that can't be forgiven. Like, King exposed crucial things that went on up under Finesse household. Like, Finesse will never be able to do certain stuff around King. He would never feel comfortable to say certain things or get into certain, like, it'll never be the same. You know what I'm saying? He'll try to his best to keep his personal information away from King, and that's hard when you live in the house with somebody. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Y'all think that Finesse2tymes need to put King back under his wing? Or y'all think, hey, King 12, he acting grown, let him defend for himself? Get in the comments and let me know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win. Charleston White, Rick Baby, Loose Cannon, and the ultimate disrespect. 5 step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.